Hey, y'all. It's Nicole from Divine Creations. Hey, Essence of Joy. You are the first one in the live. Hey, girl. How you doing? Welcome to the live. God bless you. I'm going to plug up my phone. I don't want it to go dead on y'all. How y'all doing? Hey, Creative Living. Hey, Terry. Hey, Kia. How are you? You said, did you go to catch the Bath and Body Works sale? I I didn't see no sale. I didn't see a sale. I was there today, but they didn't have no sale. Okay, y'all, I did just a little bit more shopping. I did just a little bit more shopping today. As y'all can see, I took off all my photos that was up there and I put just my gifts up top behind me. That's what I ended up deciding to do. So, how y'all doing? Hey, Ivy Kisses, how are you, honey? Oh, last week I did. Oh, yeah. Yes, ma'am. I got some good stuff last week. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Shy. Hey, y'all. All my friends is in the room. Not all of them, but listen, you guys, don't forget to hit that like button as you come in. As you come in, double tap that screen. Show your girl some love. Hey, Aiden, how are you? Welcome to the live. Hi, Esteban. How are you? Welcome to live. I love those pink hands. Pinks is my favorite color. Hola. Hi, Annette. Annette Patil. Hi, welcome to the live. Say, hey, girl. How's it going? Great. Good. Okay, so I did go out today. I was just supposed to be delivering a package and picking up one thing, and I end up picking up a couple more things, y'all. By the way, my daughter came over Tuesday or Wednesday, and we put a lot of stuff in baskets to get ready for our concepts, you guys. We are, as far as like concepts that's put together, we probably have our limit and what we're gonna do, but I just don't think I'm gonna stop. So I just keep seeing things I want to do and how I want to do them, so I'm just gonna keep making. How about that, y'all? I'm gonna keep making till I get tired of making. Okay. Okay, y'all, so let me show y'all the items I got. I'm just trying to bring everything on over here. I got nothing but the guys in this bag. All right. So I went to City Trends, Burlington, and Walmart. Woo! I hope my bridges wasn't showing. I apologize. My pants is literally too big. They're too big for me, y'all. That's a good thing, right? You eating? What are you eating? I hope it's not zap time. What's zap? What's zap time? Hey, Pamela. How you doing, girl? Okay, y'all. So we are definitely going to be making some baskets. I'm just going to show y'all. It's not a huge haul. Some of the items that I got to finish off my Mother's Day. Hey, Shawnee. How you doing, girl? How you doing? How your toes doing? How your back doing? How's life doing? We gonna show y'all what we got. So this bag is from City Trends. So that was my purpose. I was going to City Trends because I needed one of these little colognes to finish off my Detroit Lions baskets that I was making. And couldn't find them. But what I did find was this Nivea set. I think I got it for $5.99. The box was damaged. That I can use instead. So it is a facial wash, a cream, and a antiperspirant that looks like a cologne. Okay, so that we decided to use that instead of going to get another little set of perfume. So that's what we're going to use to finish up our Detroit stuff. So we're going to put that over there. And then I found these and I could not resist. Y'all look at this. These are Marvel limited edition wallets. They trifold and they're collectibles. And the tin is collectible. The collectible tins. Y'all see these were $3.99. $3.99 for some Captain America Marvel wallets. I had to grab them. Even though I have a few wallets. I got about 4 wallets. So I really could have used a few more. Girl, the toes and the back showing off. Can't hold me down today. It's class night. And so it's a Marshall. Is a Marshall. I'm getting dressed and listening. Okay, sweetheart. The wallet and Nivea sets are awesome finds. I know. Look out. I got 3 of these wallets. So we are definitely going to be adding those wallets to one of our gifts. We're just going to work it out. I don't even know what I'm doing exactly, but we're going to work it into it, okay? And then I went to Burlington's. Well, we're going to do Burlington's last. I went to Walmart. And I got these from Walmart. They were the only thing other than these cups left for Mother's Day. And I got them for 79 cents. So I took them all. And I'm sure the bonus mom part can come off. You just use a little scraper and scrape it off. You don't have to use the bonus mom. And then you can put your own, we can take the bonus part off and you can put your own letters on there, foam letters, and put best, if you like, best mom. Or you can just take it off, period, and just say Happy Mother's Day. Or nothing, but cute frames, aren't they? I can't even see who that is. Fried chicken and burgers for dinner. Ooh. Those are nice. Thanks, Shy. So I grabbed the last that they had, which was 5. So that's going to go over there in my Mother's Day stuff for next year. I think I got enough items that says mom for Mother's Day next year. So I'm good with picking up anything else, mom. I wanted some of those big plushies, but I didn't. But I did get some of those small plushies that had the little flag that was holding it. I don't know if I even showed y'all I had them or not. Sorry if I didn't. Okay. And then I saw these. I saw these little microwave egg bites. So you can use these to make egg bites. So you can put spinach in here, like, cause I like spinach and feta with my eggs. So I can put that in here. And and some cheese and put them in the microwave and have me my own little egg bites. And they were $2, so I got one for my home to try, and then I got one to put in one of my Father's Day baskets, or maybe not. I have what you call a eggshell cracker, so whatever I use the eggshell cracker with, this is going with it. So I only had one, so I only got one for either a housewarming gift or a men's gift or a Mother's Day gift. It doesn't matter where it goes as far as I'm concerned, but I wanted to try them out. One for myself. And then I needed one more towel to complete my 4 pieces to my my Detroit Lions concept number 1. So I was able to find another towel. These towels were $2 a piece, and I got this one for $1.97. So was able to finish that off. So I'm happy about that. And then I got these. These are cooking hand holders. I was going to put them in the Father's Day because I thought about a bow tie, but it still looked like a hair bow or something to me. These were $1. Originally $3. So they probably going to go with whatever cooking thingamajigabob I have going on. I just wasn't going to pass them up for $1. And I've been out there trying to find nice, unique things. Sounds so yummy. Do you ever put spinach in your eggs? Should I say yes? Katrina showed that night how the letters come off the frames. Did she? I must have missed that. I must have missed it. I'm drinking my cranberry, y'all. It's flushing time. I found this too in my back of my closet from last year that I never did use. Y'all, look how much this thing originally was. Hey, La Brenda girl. How you doing? I know I didn't pay no but 39 cents for that, but still. Oh my garbage can. All right. So now we're going to do my Burlington haul. Y'all, I saw these, and this is the only thing I bought full price because I thought they were absolutely awesome. And again, I'm trying to find nice, unique gifts to go into our Father's Day baskets. I don't want to have just all spa bags. I want some things that they can really use. Some things that they may have not known they needed, but needed. So I saw these, and I asked the young gentleman in line, if I purchased this, do you think a father would really like to have one of these? And he looked at it, and he read it, and he said yes. So I decided to go ahead and grab them. They are the bladeless neck fans, and they last up to 3 hours. And there's 3 speeds, and it's lightweight, and it's a USB charger. I thought these were great. These are $8, $7.99. I normally don't, when I go in Burlington, y'all know I'm the red tag queen. Exactly. I'm making a men's kitchen basket for single dads. There you go. There you go. Y'all always chatting when I'm at work. I'm sorry, honey. But tell me what y'all think of these. These are really, really nice. I think they'll be great. Now, listen, I almost picked up one for myself for the hot flashes. Hey, Philanda. Hi, honey. So, would y'all have paid $8 for this? Probably not. But I did. And I got a black one. So, I think these are great for our fathers. Something, listen, this is great. Terry said they are nice, Nicole. Thank you, honey. Yes, those fans are nice. Thank you, because I thought about the basketball dads, right? When he's done playing basketball out in the summer, all you got to do is charge it before he start playing. When he get done, put it on his neck, put his towel around his neck, put this on top of the towel, and let the fan cool him off, right? Okay, Philanda says she thinks that the $8 is worth it. I thought $8 was worth it as well, right? So again, something nice and unique for our fathers. Thinking outside the box. The question is, are they gonna pay for it? That's the question. Okay, y'all, here's my last bag. And these are all my red tag. Y'all know I do not play. When I see a red tag, I'll be like, okay, whatever the problem is, we'll fix it. So, you remember the other day we were talking, for those of you that were on here and live with me. Terry said she would. Philanda said she would. Wait a minute. I just paid $14.99 in Walmart for the exact same, but it was white. Are you kidding me? Wow. Thank you for telling me. So at least I know the price that I paid was worth the price it was worth that I paid. Thank you. So the other day we was on here and I was talking about these toothbrushes. I don't know if y'all, I think I was talking to Kyla, so y'all might not have, I may not have done it online, but I had these toothbrushes, this electric toothbrush, and I had picked up these toothbrush replacements that was 25 cents. I picked them up because they were 25 cents. And so I picked them up not thinking, Nikki, these are replacement heads. You don't have the toothbrush that actually goes with this. So I was trying to put it with another set, but they were two different brands, and I'm just like over it. Okay, I will use them as a finger toothbrush if I have to. Okay, I will. I'll stick my little pinky in there and go to town if I have to. They gonna get used. Okay. Not kidding. It was last week. Oh my goodness. Wow. Shar said, yes, we are. Yes, we remember the replacements. Well, I think I made up for it. So I found these Lomi Men Sonic Plus electric toothbrushes. They deep clean, they're high frequency, smart timer, and long lasting, you guys. And they have replacements with them, okay? So the one toothbrush, I can put it with something. It may not have any replacements, but it's okay. I got one that does, okay? Y'all, these were originally $8, and I got them for... And to be honest, I don't think it was bad for $8, but for $2.30 now, oh yes, I was picking it up. Yes, that's going in some. Matter of fact, this green is perfect for my Spartan cup. I wished it was two of these, but that's what I'm gonna put this with. I can see it right now. And then, oh, this got stuck. Ah. I saw this set right here, and this is Nautica. Y'all know that is a name brand. It is a manicure kit, and it has a toenail clipper, tweezers, fingernail clipper, nail filer, and some scissors. And I got it for $2.49. Nautica, y'all. That is a good find. So for my fathers, I realized I had this shampoo, conditioner, do-rag, headset thing, so I didn't have a brush. This doesn't really match it, but this is a wave brush, and it was $3.99. Paid full price for it. That was a good deal, Philanda. Thank you. And this is going to go with my men with the do-rags and all of that, right? So, again, thinking outside the box, not trying to do the same old, same old. You got dads out here in Detroit wear do-rags. They crazy about their waves out here and their curly hair. And so I got some hair care products for our men. And that goes with that. I picked this up. It's just a little body spray. Again, I got it for $1.39, and I've been picking up this little stuff like this for my granddaughter to play around with. So you're just trying to turn her into a little girly, okay? And then I picked up this. Why do I think I have this product? Spyscriptions. I think that's from Dollar Tree. Isn't Spyscriptions from Dollar Tree? This is a power bubbling clay mask. It's a black it's with kaolin and a kaolin clay and a bentonite clay and charcoal. Good for the skin. So good for our guys to do facials because our guys like to do their facials as well. The Duran brothers. Is that who Spy Scriptions is from? Oh, I don't know. But I got this for 25 cents. So I wasn't leaving that behind. And then I got this Degree soap. It looked like somebody had sprayed it a little bit or it fell and sprayed out, but it's pretty full. So I grabbed it. We will keep it nice and clean, and we got it for $1.59. This is the coconut and mint antiperspirant deodorant. And this probably going to go with my Spartan set too. Oh, yeah, that's going to be great with my Spartan set. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. So for $1.39, we was going to pick that up. I picked up this Minnie Mouse. I guess it was supposed to have been like a two-piece, a pair of earrings with this. But this is a pen, a Mickey Mouse pen. And it was 25 cents. So I was down with that to have, even though the other pieces was missing, 25 cents for a official Disney pen is worth it to me. Okay, so again, 25 cents. And then guess what? I found these, you guys. Anybody know what these are? Anybody watch them shows, the pimple popper? Okay. Yep, it removes that. Yes. And ingrown hairs. Yes. So I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't see any messages after. Yes, we remember. So I saw these and they were 25 cents. So let me tell you, they had like 6 of these all together. And I looked, these were in the back. And when you look through the fence, because that's how I know if stuff is 25 cents, because they tend to push the 25 cents to the back of the rack. So I look on one side of the rack and I look through the rack to see if I see stickers on the other side. So I know to go on the other side and look through the stuff. Well, I saw this on the other side. So I went around and I picked them up. And when I picked them up, sorry, I had to step away. I love Dr. Pimple. Do you? My husband watched that stuff. I can't watch it. It give me the EBGBs. Anyway, so I looked on the other side and I saw the packaging all look the same. So I'm like, okay, maybe all of these is on clearance. So I picked up the first one and no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm like, wait a minute. I looked, pulled all of them off, and these were the only 2 that was 25 cents. Let me tell y'all, Burlington is crazy. So Burlington will get the same product, but get another shipment of it later the following week. They'll get another shipment. So they may get the same items. They may not get the same items, but because they came in at different times, if I took all 6 of them up there and said, look, these are 25 cents, they wouldn't honor all 6 to be 25 cents because they're not marked 25 cents. And she said, oh, it's just because it came in on a later date. So they won't honor them. I'll take the 2 that was 25 cents. It's relaxing to you? Hey, sis. Hey, Katrina. Hi, my sissy. That is the end of my haul, y'all. So I think I did pretty good at Burlington with all of my little 25-cent stuff. I think I did good. So we're gonna move forward. Let me move these out the way. Katrina, I hope you go back and watch the beginning of it so you can see what we got. This, put that, oh no, we're using this. This, put up there for the baby. Put this over here for the face. Okay. And this Nautica, put away. All right. All righty, y'all. So let me show y'all what I had created, what I have been working on. You guys saw all of these, right? You guys saw all these. If you haven't seen them, you've seen pictures of them on my That's so far what I have created since we started Father's Day. I've just been piling stuff up so that we can get things done. Well, yes. Oh, one more find, y'all. Wait a minute. I went to y'all know my grocery store up the street. You know, I love my grocery store up the street because I just find so many great things. Why did I find this for $1? 5 for $5. Non-alcoholic sparkling wine. 5 for $5. You said you was in the background, sis, at work. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hey, Denise. How you doing, girl? So I got 5 of these to go into my man baskets. And I'm going to probably show y'all what basket that's going to go in a minute. So let me show y'all what I'm working on. Some of you may have already seen a little snippet of it in my shorts, or you may have saw them at Facebook, or you may have saw it on Instagram. But I'm working on my pistons stuff. So hold on. All right, so these I have been creating. I said Pistons. I meant Detroit Lions. So these I've been working on since yesterday. I went out and I found me some more Detroit Lion products. So I definitely wanted to do a Detroit Lions. Miss Shoni said, yes, ma'am. And so what I went to the store for was for this set right here. And I ended up, I wanted another black set like this. So at City Trends is where I wanted to go to get those. When I got to City Trends, they did not have it. So that's why I ended up picking up the little Nivea set. So we have this one. And we have this one. And we're going to do 2 more. So I started on this one. We're not going to do the axe because that's what I got the Nivea stuff for. Okay. So we already have the very nice basket. Thank you, Philanda. So we already have the towel here. These are just peel and stick decals. They're reusable. I wished I could have earned them on to my towels. That would have been even greater, but it doesn't work that way. I tried putting the decal on top and it just peeled right off easily. So it's not a heat activated type sticker. Okay, it's a reusable sticker. So we've got the decal here so that it can bring out the Detroit Lions, and then we have the Detroit Lions cup, and we definitely have to put Nikes with our Detroit brand. So we got the Nikes here, and then we have some Dove soap. So what we're going to put there is we're going to put the, oh, this still ain't gonna work, I don't think. I just bought, I may have to use the axe on the other one, but I thought I just purchased more Nineveh. Oh, I put that, it was green. It was Degree. That's what I got, not Nineveh, dang it. Okay, well, we did get this set here. I wanted to make 4 of these. And I'm going to have to show y'all that the last 2 is going to have to be a tad different. So for this one, we have the facial wash. That's what we're going to end up doing. And we have the antiperspirant, SNN, antiperspirant. So this one's going to have a little bit more. And then it has the Nivea cream that we're going to put right here in front, okay? Removes pimples or... Oh, yeah, you're talking about the utensil, yes. So let me get some double-sided glue dots. I mean, get some glue dots. Oh, time to... Oh, I was going to say time. Well, it is. Time to open up the new box. Mother's Day, I used up a whole box of the glue dots. These are called balloon dots, which is pretty much the same. I also have to use some of these balloon dots on the 31st at a baby shower. Garden of Eden, hey! Hello, my beloved. How are you? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Y'all, I be trying to find stuff to say that everybody else ain't saying, so. Trying to find my own little trademark, okay? All right. So let's get busy, y'all. Let's get busy. I have been using that to take pictures and have my background nice and white. That's my trash over there. Okay. Hey, S. Marie. These, I think, are actually stickier than the other brands I had. Socks are done. I'm going to set these on the ground over here, y'all. Thank you for holding down those hearts. We appreciate you. Okay. And then we have the Nivea that we're going to put on here as well. Woo. There we go. So there we have it. So we're going to put some shreds on here. What are you doing? I'm making baskets. Yes, I'm working and listening. Okay, Esmeralda, thank you. Hey, Shamika. So we got the right electric blue or Hawaiian blue or whatever blue they call this for our lions. It's looking great. Thank you, honey. Here we go. All right, there we go. That is our Detroit Lion, and we have one more that we are going to do like this. And I do have a Detroit Lion towel, but that's going to go with my other buckets. I have 3, and I think I have 3 buckets left. So we're going to use this instead of the other 2 items. Okay. And we have our cup, our socks, our decal, our towel, and we have to fill our basket. We have to put a backing on behind our towel. So let's start with our towels. I was so glad when I found another towel. This was the only one left. I am going to try and use this. I may have to cut another piece. Turn it the other way. There we go. And it's just used as a little support so that it can stand up, okay? And we just take our decal and we just tape the decal up top. Okay. And then let me get some tissue paper or newspaper, whatever I got to shove in there. We're going to put one piece of white tissue on top. I normally don't use newspaper because I don't have newspaper, but I have some, so that's what we're going to use. Let me see if I can get, oh, we got the white tissue paper. White tissue paper. Put on the top of this. Okay, and then I purchased some of these that was on clearance. Cake bottoms. I purchased some of these. I'm a LLC with America's favorite team. Shy. I love you, girl. Okay, so that's going to sit on top of here, okay? Hey, Mom's Best, how are you? Hey, Taylor Maid, how you doing, honey? Where are them fans at? He gonna walk right here. I'm a big fan of the Detroit Lions. Okay, so before I put this on top, I put this in first. So I want to make sure that it's in front. Okay. A little tuck at the bottom. And then I just shove it back here. That's it. That's how we do it, like that. But now that I put that in there, it makes no room for this. So this will bend a little bit. Okay. So it did bend a little bit in order for it to fit into the container. But it also uses, I use it like support for the towel. Okay. And then we're going to tape that down. This one's a little lower than the rest of them. Should have put some more tissue paper in here. Let me try one more. Hold on before I go too far. Okay, there we go. So that's up a little bit higher. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then we can start putting our items in. So the first thing we got is our cup. I'm going to turn that cup the other way. And there's no price on these. They are the official sports company that made these with the NBA or NFL, sorry, NFL Go official tab on the back, okay? So there we go. That is on there. So the next thing we have is this. And normally I would love to keep it in the box. So we're going to try to do that. We're going to try to attempt to keep it in the box. Oh, but look, it covers up my, that's why I didn't do it. Yeah, it covers up my Detroit. That's why. It has the right colors, which is the reason why I wanted to keep it. But we'll take it out, no problem. I'm one of the biggest fans. Love you. Love your personality. Thank you, Taylor May. DivineCre8tions said, love that. I know, girl, that blue is gorgeous. Okay. I'm going to stick that in the back. Just because it's the right blue. And I'm going to try to keep this box to see if I can use it for anything else to support something, right? So we're going to do the body wash and the cologne. Okay. Okay. So we're going to sit that right here. And we have some Dove soap that we're going to use. That we sit right here. And I guess I'm going to put the Boss cologne right there. Yeah, because it has like that turquoise color. I don't care to see it. It'll be all right. I might lift it up a little bit. Where's my scrap pieces? So we're going to create some scrap pieces to set it on. Is that high enough, you guys? I think that's high enough. Hey, Miss B. Baskets and more. How are you, honey? So we're going to move that over because we have to put our socks right here. So that's what that's going to look like. I don't think I have my heat gun plugged up. My glue gun. So we're going to use double-sided. Okay, put these two together. I'm actually going to cut it down a little bit. And then I'm going to put the glue dots on the bottom to keep it in place on the board. And then we're going to put glue dots on here. Okay. Ooh, this stuff is sticky. All right, that's down. We're going to put some on here. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do the socks. Okay. So we have the Nike socks. And we're just going to roll them up. Up until this point. Up until where the ruffles start. And then we have the ribbon that we're going to tie around it to keep it circled. Sorry, we tied it this way. Okay, you have our little bow on our socks. Okay, and that's going to keep it rounded up like this. Okay, and then we're going to sit that there. And actually, this needs to go back some. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to tape that down. And I just put a piece of tape here and tape it to the bottom of the cardboard. And then we have our socks. And we just need to put some shred in here now. Okay, so there we go. Just put some shred in here. It's just that one that has the 3 pieces. Because it came with a kit. Everything else has 2 pieces, you guys. And I may have to tape this up a little bit. Since I moved it, it don't want to stick. But I may have to use a little tape. Sometimes they don't want to stay up. So we have to encourage them with a little tape to sit up. There we go. That glue dot ain't as good as I thought it was. It's sticking to me like crazy, but It will be the last one to give me problems, y'all. Okay, there we go. So there we go. We got all 4 of our Detroit Lion concepts. Done. This little boss is driving me crazy. Oh, it's not boss, it's bros. But there we go. So we have them all. Hey, LBE. We have all of our Detroit Lions done. They're a little bit different, but they're done. So that's 1, 2, 3, and let me take this one forward as well. So there we go. And number 4. Yay, we are done with our Detroit Lions concepts. We just need to bag them, bold them, and tag them. These are going to be $40. What do you guys think about that price? My husband says $45. Love them. Thank you, Shy. So they're either going to be 40 or 45, you guys. So let me show y'all something else I was working on. I got to go upstairs and get my packages right quick. Oh, I didn't show y'all this. I had a bag sitting back there. I found me some more 45. Okay. I found me some more True Religion house shoes today. $10. And I picked up this Beverly Hills Polo nail kit as well for $2.49. Husbands on point with pricing. Thank you. 45 it is. That's very pretty blue. Thank you. I also picked up some of these right here. They were $1.69. Love the concept. Thank you, S. Marie. And then I picked up this kit too. I'm going to have to open it and put that piece back in place. Another nail kit for $1.69. I didn't know that I had that behind me. Okay. So we're going to come back another day and do my last Detroit Lion concept. I still have to make sure I have all the items I need for them. And it's going to be 3 of them. I'm probably going to do my Michigan and Michigan State as well. Yeah. So. And I think I have bags for these, but I'm not sure, y'all. I am not positive that I have bags for these, but hopefully we do. Hey, Rachel. That's a very pretty blue. Thank you. I think I read that comment. Didn't realize it was you, Rachel. Gifts by Chosen. Where have you been, girl? Yeah, in the traffic. Be safe, honey. Be safe, be safe. Let me run up here. Be patient with me. I got to go get my things that's going to help me finish my concepts. I set up 3 bags. Knees don't like me. My knees don't like me, y'all. My knees don't like me. All right, let me see what I got. Hey, Miss Sonia, how you doing? Works on those people job like I'm. Do you like the new job? I sound so fat, y'all. I'm breathing like I just ran a marathon. What the heck is this? Where's my trash? Oh. Oh, pool balls. These are pool balls. 72, but I can tell you now they're not the size I need. Oh. Nope, not coming in this. Look at this crap. Look at this crap. Look at this. Will somebody come in and look at this? They'll be good for my cups. I gotta order some more. Somebody send me a link of some good bowls that I can put on my man's basket. Because this, honey, I should have knew. Look at it. Look at it. Miss Sonia said hello, everybody in the chat. Oh, they're cute. They're not as bad as I think they are. But they'll be great for my cups. For my mugs. Which LBE made me think about something. I was watching her live. I was watching it from TV, LBE. That's why you didn't get no comment. Because you know I always leave a comment. However, she was talking about her men's gifts, and then she's going to do at least $125 gifts. And y'all, I thought I was doing good because I did 25. And I was like, that's the most $25 gifts that I ever had. Thank you, LBE. I was like, that's the most that I've ever had. So Where am I putting these things? This is what I was looking for right here. And then I was like, you know what? I'm probably gonna have to come back home and make some more. I already sold 5 of the. I sold 5 of the. I didn't make 25. I bought 25 mugs. Let's say it right. I bought 25 mugs. I made 22 mugs. And I sold 5 of those already. Those were my Adidas ones. They sold the day I put them out there. Yes, LBE is awesome. Terry said at LBE, I use those bowls and they are a nice size. Did you know you can get bowls at dealers discount crafts on 10 Mile and all sizes and colors? What is it called? Dealers discount on 10 Mile. Dealers discount on 10 Mile. Okay. So I'm going to show y'all what this is. And I think I still got the wrong size. I had started working on some of my bags. So this is one that I had done. I put a piece of what is this paper called? Cardstock. I put a piece of cardstock in the back, and I put a piece of cardboard, black cardboard on the bottom. And this is what we have in there. We have the True Religion boxers. We have some body wash. We have some OG cologne. We have some True Religion socks. And we have some wipes. And we have a nice size loofah. So y'all can see inside. This is my, let me take that down because I saw that come up. On 10 Mile. Dealers. Okay. So what I wanted to do is take the t-shirt out. Dealers discount crafts on 10 Mile and Van Dyke. That should say right. Well, I said it right. Can you sing happy birthday to me? It's my birthday. Whose birthday? Summer. I'm just going to say Summer. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Summer. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Okay. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to take these out of the roll. Even though this year, they just wrapped them up so nice this year. Always have faith. That's a super nice gift. Thank you. That's beautiful. Thank you. I purchased this set. Which technically we do this anyway, but it was a really good deal. So I went ahead and tried it. My husband said I should have it because I have clothes that I have displayed. It is 100 bags, 10 by 13. They t-shirt bags. And it has 100 size stickers and 100 cardboards that come with it, okay? So I was tired of having my items sitting on the, what did I say this size was? 10 by 13 bags. So these are the stickers that they come with that will give me the different sizes, okay? So I have 100 of these stickers that I will stick on the back of the bag or on the plastic of the t-shirt. I have 100 cardboards. You have a beautiful voice, Nicole. Thank you, Terry. Hey, Monique. Cute, cute. Thank you, sis. So now that I look at the materials, this is comparable to cardstock, y'all. So we could have just got some cardstock. Okay, that's what we could have did. But anyways, we're gonna attempt to put the t-shirt in the cardboard. This is all they had that was inside. Oh, heavy though. I should have got a bigger size because I am dealing with men's shirts. I don't think it was worth the spin, I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't expensive at all. It really wasn't expensive at all. I think it may have cost me $11 or something like that. And then we're supposed to put it in the bag. I use them when I make t-shirts. Oh, okay, you do use these? Okay, so I mean, it looks really nice. It looks really nice. Self-sealing bags. And then we can just put the label. Oh, shoot. What size was this shirt? I believe it was a large. Let me just double check. This is an extra large. So if someone asks, it's right on the bag. Okay? So I wanted to stick these in here. Question is it worth all of that? Is it worth going through all that? Guardian Agent says the board and I'm sorry, I must have missed a part. I use them when I make t-shirts. Hello, Nicole and Chad. Hey, Miss Peace Creation. How you doing, honey? You said the board and mine is thicker than that. Oh, yep, the board is thicker than that. Okay, there is also a board for folding shirts. And I have the board in the wrong place in my boxes. Hey, Michelle. Oh, wait, is that Michelle? Michelle's, I can't hardly see y'all. I'm sorry. Variety, gift baskets, and more. Hey, girl. How you doing? Okay, so they be like, what size is that? There it is right there. It's extra large right in the bag. So that means I'm going to probably shift these items over. Put just one glue dot. I don't want them to shift as I'm constantly moving them, but I don't want it to. This stuff sticks to me, okay? Now I can't see the size. I can see it. All right, there we go. Okay. And now I have to, I guess I'm going to leave the underwear right here where it says True Religion. Put a little glue dot on that bottom piece. Maybe not. Nope. Okay, we got the True Religion underwear. I might have to tie it. And then we have the, I want to make sure the tags off here, price tags are off. Okay. Okay. OG. We're going to put our loofah on the side. No Dollar Tree tag on here. And then we're going to put some socks in here. True Religion socks. There we go. That is our that is our bag with our t-shirt, underwear, body wipes, body wash, cologne, loofah, and socks. And we were going to do 50 on these. What do you guys think? Super cute bag gift. Thank you. Really cute gift. Thank you, Monique. We were going to do 50 on that. Maybe 55. We got 2 more here. This one I had already had in a piece of cardboard, but it was way too high for the box. And I guess at some point I must have had some stickers as well. So that tells me this is a 2X. Okay. I am probably going to use 2 pieces. So we need socks, which I'm probably going to use the True Religion socks. T-shirt. We're not doing underwear with this one. We are going to do the socks because the body wash and the facial wash is Guess. So I guess I'm not going to use it. So we're probably going to need to use the cardboard that I already had in there. So we're just going to cut it down because it's got to fit in the bag. But it's thicker, which is what I need for this shirt. I'm going to use one of these as a template. So that the foam will fit in the bag. And I might need to cut it down the other way as well. Because it has to go in the bag. I'm going to cut it down a little bit on this end as well. Terry said, nice. Thank you. Esmarie said, great job on the likes, everyone. Yay! All right. And this is a Andy 1 shirt. I didn't realize the price was on there all this time. We're going to put this on the bag. Here's I do some scissors. We're going to take this off. We're going to put this on there, maybe front or back. And we know that it is a 2X. Hello, welcome to the live. How do you pronounce your name? Please check your inbox. I gave you some news. Please pray for my mama. Okay. Son is very ill. Thank you, Pooh. I kicked my bucket over. Ugh, we praying for okay. I can't even think straight, y'all. Yes, we praying for. Yeah, my bestie. I need to put some cardboard on the bottom of this for support. Um, okay. Hey, Elva. I should be using my little. It's just too hard to keep. Sometimes we have tools and we don't even use them, y'all. Now just got happy. Good enough, I think. There we go. There we go. Now that gives it some support. It was quicker than them scissors, the regular scissors, though, wasn't it, y'all? Okay, this is a size 2X. I'm going to put the 2X right there on top. I'm going to sit the t-shirt right there. Isn't that nice looking? And then we have the Guess rejuvenating facial wash and hair and body wash. Guess I spent 99 cents. 99 cents. The bottle had a little dent in it. I think they like ran over it or something crap. But it worked out for me though. Because normally these are $6 a piece, I think. Nicole, how many inexpensive men gifts are you planning to make? Congrats on the 25. Thank you. I'm definitely going to make 25 more, but I've started putting together some $30 gifts as well in little bins. I made two or three. I made three snack baskets that are 25 as well. So I guess that's added to the 20. That's 25 right there because I got quite a few more mugs I can do. I just got to figure out how am I going to do them. Thank you for asking. Because my brain is over there with my girl. She said 1,500. LBE said 1,500, y'all. We needed that laughter. Because if I seem distracted, I am. Don't mean to be. Most definitely needed to laugh. Yes, Pooh. Definitely, definitely. Okay, that one's done. And let's take this one off. I might put some underwear with this. Do I have underwear to go with this? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, I got some black ones. Some black. Oh, but that's an extra large. So, do anybody mix their sizes when they are creating for the men? Like, they may put like a extra large with a large. Like, the bottom may be a large and the top may be an extra large, or vice versa. Oh, and I also have t-shirts that I am selling. Some t-shirts are sets, some t-shirts are single t-shirts. So those are all going to be under 25. So I guess I need to add them to my inexpensive list as well. Jeez, these tags been on here for a long time, y'all. I'm trying to keep myself from going to Ollie's. That's where I really want to go. But I'm done. I'm done with shopping for the guys. I think this is my second or third time saying that. But every time I go out, I find something cheap and then I get it. I like creating for the dads. It's refreshing. It gets me away from, you know how we take those mental breaks from when we doing Easter for so long, and then we doing Christmas and Easter back to back, and then we're like, okay, we're ready for the Mother's Day baskets, ready for some adult stuff, right? So that's how I am about Father's Day. Like, I'm ready to jam for our fathers. Now, y'all, this coming from a lady who didn't have a father. I had a father, but he didn't think I was his. So I got the Cinderella treatment. Um, he died in his grave thinking I wasn't his child. Thinking I was someone else's child. And then the person who believed that I was their child, who never took care of me, died and went to his grave believing that I'm his child. But neither one of them was a factor in my life. So even though I promote dads, I promote encouraging them and uplifting them, and you know, being a factor in their kids' life, which is up to them. I had marriages that didn't work, and the fathers didn't necessarily take care of their kids either. So I know y'all like, fathers, blah, but I mean, I know what God intended for fathers. I understand the headship they're supposed to be put in, or they were called to be. But society has changed what God has ordained. But I respect what God has ordained. You hear me? Respect what God called to be, which is men are called to be the head. They may not act it, they may not always step in the right shoes or make the right decisions, but that's where God placed them. Okay? You don't have to use everything for Father's Day. Build the inventory for the following holidays and orders. Yep, that's true. My father hasn't been around as much, but I'm learning to live without him. It hurt for years, but God, that's right, but God. Um, we fall short too. As parents, we fall short. As sisters, we fall short. As cousins, as aunts, nieces. I mean, every aspect of what God called us to be, we fall short. And just because all men may not have stepped up into their place, some have. And I would like to celebrate those that are dads, and I would like to celebrate those that are fathers. My father was there until my mother left and divorced him for beating her after we left. In his mind and heart, my sister and I were no longer his kids. See, and this is the thing, we all have a story to tell when it comes to the father relationship. Whether there is one existing or one that isn't. I just believe the word of God, and I believe what God has ordained and called. That's why I believe in marriage. I believe that, as long as we try to be in the order in which God has created us to be and respect that formality, that God will bless us. Amen. Hey, Maria. Me too. That's why I go hard for the Father's Day gifts. Yes, ma'am. Me too. Me too. Because we do have those that are out there and they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. And we're thankful for that. Okay. I'm just placing things in place because I don't know how I'm placing things in place. Sorry. That was straight a blind thing right there. Oh, you know what looked good with this? But I'm not about to do it because that cost gonna go, woo! That's another event. Okay, so we need, what did I have in the other one, y'all? I had t-shirt and underwear. I said I'm gonna get some underwear. Didn't I say that? The underwear is a size large. So my t-shirt is a 2X. Do y'all think I can put these large underwear in there? Who said my daddy almost killed my mom? Found out when I was 15 being on drugs, but I thank God he didn't take my mama away from me. I praise God. I don't judge, but it hurts. He's not active in my life or children's life. Girl, I understand. I understand. Do y'all think I can get away with these size large underwear? Or do I need to put a 2X in there? If I got to put a 2X, I don't think I have one. What is these? These are extra large too. So I'm going to put the extra large in there versus the large. We're going to put the extra large, okay? You can change it. Someone needs to be, okay. We're going to put the extra large in there. We got some socks and we need a loofah. And I was going to put some Dove lotion in there because we don't have no lotion. So I'm going to sit the lotion like this. And the socks will go in front of it. The underwear on one end. Cream, socks, and loofah on the side. Let me get a loofah. I thank y'all for being so open in this conversation about this stuff because, you know, a lot of people don't understand the things that we go through as individuals. And sometimes our story helps someone else, okay? Our victories allow other people to be victorious. What if you put each body care on the ends so you can see the t-shirt? So let's take these down. Let's see. We're going to put them all on one side. I'm going to put them on this end so you can see the t-shirt. See, if I put the... Well, maybe I need to raise my t-shirt. What y'all think? Maybe I can raise the t-shirt up a little bit. Let's see. Okay, that'll work. Let me put some glue dots on here to seal it. I'm going to put this on top of that. Marissa, I am a very forgiving person because Jesus, there you go, taught us to forgive and forget. We forgive people who hurt us for ourselves and our own peace, who hurt us for ourselves and our own peace. I'm sorry, you moved up. God will judge and punish everyone who has done wrong. I didn't have a good father, and I won't go into details, but just knowing that I didn't cause his hand was enough to forgive him. I'm not, and knowing that I didn't, because his hearted hatred, I'm sorry, his hatred was enough to forgive him. We can never forget. I mean, we have to forgive because Christ first forgave us. But we have to also realize that a lot of things in our life, good or bad, would not have transpired if that individual was in our life. We don't know the trials and tribulations that we could have went through if it was another way. It's a lot of if and buts about it. And just thank God for where you're at in your relationship with your parent or not, because it's all designed to create strength, and it brings about character, it brings about passion, it brings about goals and dreams and things of this nature. So you guys, listen, whatever we have been through in our life, the Bible tells us that trials come to make us strong. Even when they come when we little and we don't understand them, trials come to make us strong, okay? It makes us strong. So whatever it is that we went through with or without our parents, God knew it was coming, and he kept us through the whole process. He kept us, okay? And so we just have to be thankful, you know, that God has kept his hands on us. He continued to be a provider for us. No matter what amounts of provision we have or had, God has always provided for us. We thank God for every provision of the ram in the bush he has placed in our life. Some of us who didn't have our fathers, God sent a ram in the bush, okay? Somebody else to step in as the father. And if there was not a physical person that stepped in and father, God was our ultimate ram in the bush. Amen. So he has always been our father. Amen. And so we just have to learn of him, and we have to forgive people, and we have to be, forgiveness ain't just for the altar, it's for oneself to live free as well. This is why God desire for us to forgive, is to be set free. And that's what we want to do. We want to be set free. We don't want no issues, no drama, no, because God is not the author of confusion. So we don't want none of that. He wants us to be free. So all those cares that we have from what our dad did or did not do, we put them on the altar. We leave them with God. Amen. And we look as God as our father, our provider, our protector, our director, our head. He is our father, our ultimate father. And I thank God that I had no other father but him. He is the ultimate father. And I'm so thankful for him. I didn't have a mother because my mom died when I was young. My grandmother, she took care of us, but she was angry and bitter about a lot of things in life. And everything I learned from God. Look at that shirt. It tells a story of letting go and being okay. Okay, Pooh. Okay. That is correct, Pooh. So, and Pooh, you a fighter for a reason and a purpose, baby. You are a fighter for a reason and a purpose. You went through a lot, and it has made you a fighter. Whew, excuse me, y'all. Sorry if my skin's showing. Can't seem to keep these daggone pants up. Okay, I need a ribbon. That's what I come over here to get, a little ribbon. I'll do a little black. We'll do a little black. It'll be all right. Just needed to tie it to keep it together. Amen. So I'm so thankful. I'm thankful for you guys, you know. Who knows if I'd had a father that was active in my life, would I be doing baskets today? Would I be right here loving on all my sisters? Hey, Sister Kimberly. Where would I be? What would I be doing? It would be a whole nother story. Would I have had the children that I have? Look at your babies' faces. Look at your loved ones' faces. And realize no matter what occurred or what did not occur, it allowed you to be right where you are and with who you are with. Producing who you have produced. Okay? Supporting those who you are currently supporting. God is good, y'all, in everything. God is good. Oh, I got distracted. Hallelujah. That old school song. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. That's my husband. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Oh, I lost my double. Sing it, baby. I wish y'all could hear him. He's so silly. I lost my little dots. I'm about to open up another one because I ain't going to spend this time keep looking. That's funny. Y'all know y'all get me started talking about God. That's what he back there duetting in the back. Yes, he is. Oh, which side we putting it on? This side, y'all? Oh, shoot. Pooh said, I'm never alone. I don't have a worry because I'm never alone. That's right. He walks beside me every day. He guides me, my footsteps every way. Never alone. That's right, girl. Okay. Y'all, it don't even matter which end I put it on because that big old loofah is going to cover that up. I might have to tape that up there, y'all. Rachel says, Janae got me started watching Jamar Roberts, and I'm hooked. You talking about the guy that American Idol? Girl, I'm hooked too. I said whatever CD he come out with or whatever. I ain't bought a CD in years, but whatever that man gon' make, I'm buying it. Here's my socks, y'all. I'm buying it, okay? I'm buying it. There we go. We did that, y'all. Both of these say best wishes. I don't know why we got two best wishes, but they are doubly blessed by wishes. I just want to put this on the back of this. So they'll see what the t-shirt is supposed to be. And I said the t-shirt is a 2X and the bottom ones is an extra large. Okay, so there we go. We got the 2X there, the extra large here, and that is our gift. Oh, that one came all the way through. All right, there we go, you guys. Yes, he is from my area. Yeah. Jamal. Rachel, he showed up on my feed today. First time hearing of him. Girl, that's the only reason why I watched American Idol. I usually don't watch American Idol. But Jamal did a song, a gospel song on American Idol, and it came up on my Facebook feed. And when I heard that man blow, I said, oh, I'm about to watch American Idol this year. Yes, ma'am, I'm going to watch it this year. Yep. All right, y'all. Oh, I said I was going to pull that up. Come to think of, we got another one. I'm going to try to tape that up a little bit. I'm going to use my stronger tape. Try to pull this t-shirt up a little bit. There we go. So now you can see the basketball. Okay. Because I pulled it up. That gift is nice. The bag making it pop. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, here's our next one I want to do. This one is a extra large. Now, this is one of them silky satin shirts, and I'm using it with a pair of pajamas. Pajama pants. This originally was a $4 shirt. It says I got it for $2, but I probably got it for $1, knowing me. So we have them, and then we have these pants right here. And these, again, is a size large. And these are a, what did I say? Extra large? An extra large. These are some heart pants pajamas, and we're going to keep it in the cardboard just like this. So no need for underwear for this one because we have the pajama pants. So let's see if we can work this out. And I said that because you guys, you know, my husband, I don't know if y'all know, but my husband's heavy set, but he's one size on top and a different size on the bottom. So that's why I was asking, is it okay to switch some of these sizes up? Rachel said yes, the song, forever is a long time. Yes. Yes. I can hear your voice say, baby, listen. I can hear it, girl. You and LBE 75 for that bag. That's why I said mix and match. Yes, ma'am. And then guys in Detroit, they like their clothes bigger on them than like fitting. So this could be somebody medium or somebody large that want a big top, you know, or a medium that wants some large clothes. But again, this is the women buying the clothes, so y'all know we ain't finna buy no extra large clothes. We gonna buy what fits. Let me try that one more time. This shirt is so silky and satin. It's hard to get it to lay straight and flat. All right, let's get us a bag. And let's slide her down up in here. Yes, some men will wear a larger shirt and a regular size bottom. Yeah. This ain't looking too good. I can't tell what's what in it. Let me try this again, y'all, because first of all, I can't see the pajama pants, so I need them to be shown. And these are good for the summertime. These shirts right here. Okay, starting to look better. Okay, let's try it again, y'all. Okay, that's better. It ain't perfect, but it's definitely better. Okay. So what else we have in this bag is some chocolates. Hi, Atelia. Is that how you pronounce your name? We got that. And we have a 3-in-1. I hate these tags. The 3-in-1 wash, hair, face, and body. And I'm definitely going to need to put some support on the bottom with this big bag. This is the Dead Sea collection. A man eating another man. Chocolates. Oh my God. Girl. Okay, I did pronounce it right. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Hey, Denise. Pooh got me over here choking. Denise, I love how you explain that God is our Father. Yes, to God be the glory. Yes, ma'am. He is our Father. And when I share my story about the things that she's sorry. When I share my story about my harsh life, it's not a complaint, but in fact, it's a testimony of where God has brought me from, how he has delivered me, how he has kept me, how he has provided for me and my children, my husband. It's just a testimony is what it is. It's definitely not a complaint. Okay. And then we have this cologne, which matches the kind of tanny color and red. We got this from Ollie's. So we got t-shirt, underwear. We have body wash and cologne this time. We have a washcloth, or we can try to do a sponge. And we have socks. I thought I had black socks. I don't know why. I thought I had a different color pair of socks. Hey, Selena. How you doing, honey? Welcome to the live. Those 3-in-1 are very nice from Ollie's. Yeah, that's a nice big size for the price that they charge for them. I like Ollie's. I just need Ollie's to be closer to me. I can go to City Trends 3-4 times in a day because it's all around me. I called you about the ribbon and the you did call me? You ain't leave me no message? Did you see some more cups? I think I have the right number. I believe I sent a text. Oh, girl, did you get them? Did you get them? Did you get them? Is the question. Selena, I would do a whole table of Detroit Lions, okay? Where's my spray? Y'all got that song stuck in my head that Forever Is a Long Time Jamal song. It is literally, I'm hearing it play in my head. Like, it's crazy. Trash bag over there. Over there. What am I looking for, y'all? You bought 20? Oh, where'd you get them at, Selena? What store? I got some bowls. You see me? I'm doing both. I got some of the bowls and some of the cups and some of the decals. You going back tomorrow? Oh, girl, please. If there's any left. I saw a lion's pillow at my City Trends. Did you? I was looking for my, y'all know my little spray I use to wipe the little gook off. What did I do with it? Anyway, we're moving on. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna look, so we just gonna go ahead and start working it. Let's get some cardboard at the bottom of it. My daughter came and brought me a bunch of foam pieces that she had been doing a project with and had this stuff left over. I was so thankful. Did you see the clips? I didn't see no magnets. I didn't see the clear cups. Did you get some of those? The bag clips, I didn't see any of those. I got some plates, but I got them for a birthday party, a baby shower that I'm going to be doing. Yes, I have Cowboys cups and chip clips. Oh, wow. D. Hi, ladies and Mrs. Nicole. I met you in Dearborn. Hey, girl! A few weeks ago. Happy belated Mother's Day. Thank you, honey. How you feeling? Okay. Are you okay? I love you, and we are praying. Yes, girl. They had the clear cups. I don't have any of the clear cups. Look, when you go, Selena, please hook me up, honey. Hook me up. You know I got you. I just did the same thing for somebody else. And, honey, Lord, send it back to me, okay? Send it back to me, the favor, Lord Jesus. No sound? You guys can't hear me? Oh, Pooh says she can hear me. This may be a little too big, but let's see. Nope. That's actually perfect, and that is the support this baby needs. Celine said, tell KOK and how they have the ribbon at Sam's Club at $4.50. I can't hear you. What ribbon? Where'd you see ribbon? Where'd you get ribbon from, Selena? Every time I go to Sam's Club, that ain't got none. Let me see how I'm going to position this, y'all. Because I may change my mind on this. All this is about the same size. Oh. Hey, Yavina. No mint chocolate. What do you mean no mint chocolate? Girl, I got to get rid of that chocolate. What are you talking about? We got to get rid of that chocolate. We can't have that chocolate sitting around. Chill. Kevin said, I'm so worried, everyone. The doctor said he's out of the woods. When they were talking about sending him to ICU, I lost it. I cried the entire time I was in there. I love y'all. Thank you for everything. Oh, honey. God's got you, honey. God's got you. He's got your son. He will not leave you nor forsake you. Well, he may not want to eat it. Maybe she'll eat it. I don't know. Whoever gonna buy it, I don't know. But that chocolate got to go. And then it's heart boxers, just like the heart pants. So that's why I put them in there. They gotta go, Pooh. They gotta go. Okay? They got to go. They got to go. I think I'm gonna lift these pants up as well. Who said I can't see another man eating another man's boxers? Whoa, that's not gonna stay up. It's too heavy. It's not gonna stay up. I gotta put some support back there. What the pieces I just had? Selena said, we're praying for you, your son. Yes, ma'am, we are praying for him. Okay, so sending your prayers. It's good afternoon, Nicole and Chad. Crafted by a lady design. Crafted by a lady designs. Olympia. Oh, okay. How you doing, honey? Okay, said, I'll text you. I'll be praying, bestie. Definitely. Good evening, Nicole. Hey, BT Flowers. How are you, honey? Who said yes, ma'am, mommy? You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. I'm creating a riser, y'all. It may be too wide. I didn't even test the width of it. It's too wide. Give me 1 second. It's too wide. Yeah, my husband up there making me some chicken sandwiches. He cooked yesterday and I wanted some more today. It was a repeat. They so good. I don't know why this man don't sell his food. So big here in Detroit to make some money. His barbecue tastes better than anybody else's barbecue ever tasted. I'm butchering this, I know. There we go. There we go. Got a little riser. That's a little taller. There we go. All right, we done with that one, y'all. What's that? 3, 2. 3. Y'all, I done messed up my Detroit Lion stuff, though. My shreds, I kicked them over. All right. So we just confirmed 4 4 Detroit Lion baskets and 3 bag gifts, which I'm probably going to make more, but I have to put stuff together in them. And then I'm waiting on Selena so I can finish my other 3. Thank you, Selena, in Memphis. I couldn't find any. Y'all so lucky to have found some at such a good price. That's true, KOK, because Detroit Lion stuff is not cheap. Not cheap at all. I'm going to show y'all this one concept I'm working on that is going to go with my sparkling wine. KOK, my grocery store did it again. It did it again, KOK. I got these for 5 for $5. $1 each on the sparkling wine. It's not the best color, but watch this. I just have to find a container. I'm trying to find me a container, y'all. And these got a little spill on them. I'm going to wipe them off. So I got this set right here. House shoes, manicure set, mani-pedi set, and then this is facial wash, body wash, and shampoo. Okay, this whole kit, I paid $9.99 last year. Well, the beginning of this year for it, it was $19.99. And it's the brand, anybody know this brand name, Masano? I'm not sure which it's Masano, but I need to find me a good container, and then we're gonna sit that there. I got a nice orange towel that I'm gonna put with it. I got me a Masani glove that they can wash with. And I had this blue container, but my Masani gonna go there. I mean, my drink is gonna go there. And then this is going to go on this end. Once I squeeze it in. Ugh. Tight as a glove. Okay. And then I got the little speaker there. And then this is just going to hang off because that's the brand that matched that brand. So, good luck, Selena. I hope you find what you need. Yes, girl. They're getting sparkling wine too. Oh, Lordy. Yes, ma'am, they're getting sparkling wine. Not all men drink. This can be for a good Christian man. Okay. Not all men drink. But I will have some baskets that have, thank you, KOK. I will have some, I just got to find a container. I got to find a box that's going to hold this concept. So, I don't really like that I have the tumbler and the sparkling wine. I'm probably going to try to put a whiskey or wine glass in here instead of that, but I like the blue. So it's not a complete concept, but I'm working on it. I would buy that for my husband. See, there you go. I think it's a good gift. But yeah, so I just have to find me a container to complete this concept with. I love the box. And we're going to try to attempt to do one more set of concepts. We're going to put this little set right here together. It is a beanie. Believe it or not, people in Detroit still wear these beanies. It's beanies is the calls. Is it called calls? Thank you, Katrina. Yeah, KOK says she would too. What is it called? The calls bear? I don't know the name of the bear. It's a calls bear or something like that. It's a character that adults and teenagers are into. I'm glad you're on. Helps divert my mind elsewhere. Too much crying. I know, honey. Mommy, keep me updated. I'm about to drive and head to my babies. Be safe. These we got $5 at City Trends. So it has a flask, some socks, and a beanie, and they're all the Calls brand. So I have 2 of these. Okay, so we're going to do those. Throwing some boxers in there. Even though boxers aren't necessarily a young man's wear, they don't really wear these boxers, so I may have to change them. I just thought about that. I have some colorful underwear we can put in there that may be more like young people. So this is like gold underwear. And I have one that is money. Or you know what? We're gonna do the Playboys. Because they match the colors. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll put that with another set another time. Okay. So they both have the axe. They both have a little glove a piece. Take this out. Now they both have a pair of underwear. They have socks in here, a flask. There we go. This is just a gift for a younger person. I think Always Have Faith said, wait a minute. Have you been on all this time? I was in your live earlier. Yep. I've been on here for 2 hours and 33 minutes. Yep. I may put some Dove in here. I'm not sure yet. Let's fill these up. I'm not going to use tissue to get some paper. Yep, I've done my haul and I've done several concepts. And this is my last concept that we're doing for today. Oh, here's another bag I forgot to show y'all too. Oh well. Okay. Okay. I might add a cologne that matches too. I don't know. I'm trying to keep the cost down, you guys. Okay. Okay, let's do the other one the same way. Michelle's said, wow, I just finished 2 men baskets with those same containers. Did you? Yeah, I think everybody had these containers. I didn't use mine last year. Everybody was using them last year. So I was like, I'll save it for next year. What items did you put in yours? And I'm going to push mine over this way. Oh boy. That's the one thing I can say about us basket makers that watch each other is that we tend to have some of the same gifts. Not necessarily set up the same, but products. Let me say it like that. We tend to have some of the same products because we all giving each other the 411, looking out for each other, make sure you run and go get things. And yeah. Okay, that goes this way. Okay. So my calls is going to go in the back. Ugh, I'm so tired of peeling this stuff off. Okay, that's good enough. And that's going to go right here. I have some stickers I'm going to put on the back of that said, thank you for doing business, because you still see City Trends on here, and I'm going to cover that up with that sticker, but I'm not going to peel it off anymore. I'm done with that. Let's see. I don't know how I want to put this in here. I might not even use the axe because of the color. It's driving me crazy. Okay, these are colognes that I got from Ollie's. called They're Like Polo Blue by Ralph Lauren. They're called The Big Attitude. I like my calls. Oh, you can see that one up there. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all hear that cussing, that is my husband up there watching TV. Okay, y'all. What do y'all think? Hey, Mel. How are you? I think I might have to pull my calls up. Might have to sit it up higher. Hunter, you say you'll pay $500 for them calls, huh? Ooh, excuse me. Okay, if I cut that, it'll make it a little higher. Nicole, I added a Chicago Bears puzzle, shaving cream, razors, and hammer, face and body wipes, Armor Hammer, one body wash, shampoo, conditioner, the 3-in-1, and candle. Okay. My email is N as in Nancy. R as in Romeo. $1025. Okay, that's sitting right on top of the lid, so we're going to do that. And I need to make another one because I do not want to have to measure and do this again. So I need to make sure your right number. Okay. Did you call me from a 734 number today? Hey, Rachel, what you saying, girl? Absolutely, Alicia. You know we believe in recycling, okay? Okay, no, I didn't see no call. Okay, so we're gonna put this on the top. I still got a little bit to cut off. I want it to sit on the top. I don't want it to sink in. So there we go. Okay. So now that sits up on there a little higher. I shoved a little bit more tissue back there behind that so you can see that. Okay, so it's sitting right up under the caul space. You see it? The dove is down. There we go. So you can now see like layers, okay? Now the underwear. So what y'all think? While I'm watching you, I should be designing myself. Yes, ma'am. That's what I do. Well, no, usually when I'm watching y'all, I'm usually upstairs. So I took away the body wash and I put in a soap instead. A soap and a cologne, the beanie, a pair of socks, and a flask. Now you can't tell that there's a flask in here. You cannot tell there's a flask in here. So I may have to cut this off of here and put it in the back so they can see what all is inside of here. Now we do have space in the back, and what I could put there is one of these safe and healthy UV lights that I've been trying to get rid of like forever. I could sit in the back. What y'all think? Okay said, Selena, how many gifts you're designing? That's nice. Thank you. Alicia, prayers for you, KOK. Mel said, very nice. Thank you, Alicia. Okay, so let's do this. I think I'm sold on this. We put the body wash back. Use that for something else. I think this is more catered to a younger dad. About 35 to 40, including mugs. I may do more if I get the Detroit Lions buckets. I got the buckets. I hope you do get the buckets. That I do have is the buckets. Okay, so let's take this stuff down, y'all. These are these that is stuck right here in the front is good. They're good to go. They are what they are. They gonna be what they gonna be. Okay. Use a little tape to close them in a little bit. Okay. So I don't think I really need to do anything else with this. The front is what it's going to be. So we're just going to glue down the top part. And then we're just going to duplicate it now that we have a concept. My daughter, y'all know my daughter, she's a little tomboy. And she saw these calls. She was like, "Mom, I want that." I said, "No, girl, that's on my business." You still can't see the flask, but I'm going to have this little card on the back so they can see everything that is pertaining to it. Ooh, y'all, I hear my husband frying them chicken thighs. Hoo, boy. I'm going to be ready to eat too, y'all. I done worked up an appetite. That Dove soap smells so good, y'all. Well, I'm running out of tape. Not really, because y'all saw I just bought a whole case of tape. Thank ya. All right. So let's put our disinfecting thingamajigabob. I don't know why my piece is open at the bottom. Okay. So we're going to put this on the back. Look at there. This had an elastic piece in there. All right, there we go. That is our gift. Selena, you post any videos? I started staging my mug gifts already. So let's duplicate this. All this we balled up we didn't even need. I'll stick that right there to use later. All right, that's down. We're going to do our cologne. And this is going to be the last one I do, y'all. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 gifts completed today. We're going to go take a break. And I might come back down here when I have to log into work, but I won't bug y'all. I'll just be watching y'all. No YouTube yet, but Facebook, yes. SC Creative Designs. Gotta get that YouTube going, girl, so we can support you, see what you're doing, and encouraging you. Y'all don't forget to spread the word. I'm trying to get to my 3K. I'm going to try to do a giveaway. I haven't done a giveaway yet. We'll put the soap, the Dove in first. And then we're going to put that in afterwards. Okay. That does smell so good. Let me get one of my little tapes. Selena, did you go get some of that tape at Dollar General that's closing in Taylor? I'm definitely going to find the time. My sister says she has a whole store. She talking about me, Selena? Okay, wait. What's the size of these boxers so I can put them on with my little stickers? These are size larges. And I have to make sure that I put this on there as well. And Selena, I just followed you on Facebook. Yay! See, Selena? We got you, girl. Okay, I'm going to stick these on the back so that they can see what's in the container in the box and what size the boxers are. And it gives you the sock size and the hat size as well on here. So I didn't realize that, but that's on the back so they can see that, okay? And this nice caddy. Now we got to price this. Hey, Details and Designs. How are you, honey? Gotta take the price tag off there, y'all. There we go. All right, and then we want to put that on the back. I'm using its own Velcro it came with. There we go. All right, y'all, that is it. We got it all done. There we go. One in gray, one in red. What y'all think? I'm not getting any comments. Excuse me. All right, y'all. That is the end of me making a mess. And I don't know how much what I'm gonna charge for these. Oh, let's see. These, I know we got these from Family Dollar a couple years ago for $1. These are, what was we said these was? I got them for $3, but they were $6.99. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 50, plus the container. So I'm going to say a $50 gift. What do y'all think? D-Max said nice. Mind you, it has a beanie, socks, and a drinking flask inside of here. Very beautiful job. Thank you. Very beautiful job. Thank you. Nice. Thank you. Michelle said, oh, Lord, y'all still here. I done made dinner and just finished eating. Let me see what all you made. Okay, so we just did these two. These are the last two of the day. These are the calls. I don't know what these things are called. Let me stick these on the shelf over here. So we did 3 bags. That is one. We did 3 bags. True Religion. 1. And 2 red ones. This one is the basketball guest theme. This one is the Lover Boys. That's what I'm going to call it. The Lover Boys theme. And then we did our Detroit Lions ones. 1, 2. Ah! I'm gonna have to glue down the shred, y'all. Gotta get this stuff in a basket real quick. 2, 3. I dropped my stuff. Excuse me. Hold on. And 1 more. So that's it, y'all. That is it. That is all we have. We are all done with our gifts. My zipper, sorry. Thank you. You're welcome, Denise. Bags are cute and fully stocked. Yes, they're fully stocked. Yes. She was calling me to fix my zipper. Thank y'all. That's why I stopped wearing these pants, because they're too big. They keep falling down. And then the zipper coming down. But I'm sorry to expose myself to y'all. I apologize. I apologize. That is the end of my live. You did great gifts today, as usual. Thank you, Esmarie. Love your work. I love you. I appreciate you. And with that being said, y'all, always have faith. Say a great live. Thank you, ma'am. I love y'all with the love of Jesus. And don't forget, in everything you do, be divine. See you guys. Look, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. Enjoy your sweet. Thank you, Alicia. Love the gifts. Thank you, Michelle. Double tap that screen if y'all haven't before you leave, please. We appreciate you. Great day. Thank you too, honey. Thank you, number 55. God bless you. We'll see y'all again. 56, God bless you. We love y'all with the love of Jesus. Bye, y'all. 57, bye.